The juice is loose. Juice is goose. I was supposed to go to PAX East but got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of people went to PAX East and then got sick. How are you on this fine evening? I'm very hot today. It's very, very hot. But, you know, I'm okay. How are you? Cookie production halved for 66 seconds. Achievement unlocked Leprechaun. Yeah, Ticket. That's the name. That was not the best red cookie I've ever seen, but whatever. Did the small size of levels in Super Meat Boy ever bother you? Not really, actually. I thought they were pretty well done. Be careful with that web page. We don't need a replay of the PewDiePie incident. Oh, I don't know what the PewDiePie incident was. Feel free to enlighten me, though. Do you like cinnamon gum? Yeah, a little bit. With this Meat Boy playing in the background, it's actually like, it makes me feel like I'm actually playing the game because I've associated so strongly with, you know, hearing that music. It's like, it's tangibly in, like, I can almost feel my hands doing the motions right now. I mean, there's a complaint, that's a complaint detractors of Super Meat Boy frequently state. I don't know, that just sort of feels like you're looking at it wrong then. PewDiePie clicked out of a page, revealed porn history, lots of it. Well, nothing to worry about, I guess. Nick, I've only gotten 4 golden cookies. How many have you gotten, by the way? 49 million CPS. Almost all... How can I tell how many golden cookies I've ever had? Does it say it in my stats? Oh, 77. There you go. Would it, like, get you in trouble if you, like, accidentally showed your porn history? I think that would just be embarrassing, but I don't think it would be, like, a big deal, right? I don't think you'd get your account shut down for that. You're not actually showing porn. Just words. How comes the clicking? Clicking's going okay, I guess. We're more just hanging out. You could have any game that is out right now, what would it be? I don't know. Good question, actually. I should look. Apparently I was looking at Memoria because I didn't know what it was. What is even new on Steam lately, anyway? See, a lot of these games are not a big deal because I can probably contact the developers and get... but some of the big-name ones are a little harder to get a hold of. I wanted to get a copy of Skullgirls. They never replied to me, but I think I can still bother them more. Oh yeah, I gotta play Sir You're Being Hunted. I have that now. I still want to play Payday as well, but it just doesn't seem to work on my computer for whatever reason. Not really sure why. Hey Emerson, how you doing? None of these really look all that interesting. I think I've got most of those already. The unfortunate thing is, even if I got something right now, I probably wouldn't be able to play it. Just because of the fact that, like, it would take a while to download. I think probably, like, Saints Row, probably the thing I want the most out of what's out there. There's my wish list anyway, Bioshock. I'm gonna wait for this to be cheap. I'd probably pick it up at, like, $10. It's a little silly that it's still $39.99, I suppose. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, I want to get that eventually, but again, I think that's a case where I can probably pick that up for a couple bucks at some point. It'll probably show up in a Humble Bundle or something, or some, you know, derivation of something like that. Trials Evolution, I want to get a copy of that. I think it's a little overpriced at $20, but at the same time it comes with the original, so I guess that's kind of understandable. I think that'll also be on sale. Far Cry 3, again, waiting for that to be 10 bucks or something. Dust and Elysian Tale, I'll probably get that at some point, but I'm not really pressured. I've just had a bunch of people request that I do a video on it. I don't know if I'm into that game, but it looked interesting enough, at least from an artistic perspective. Cladun, another game was like, I thought it looked really cool, but I'm not really sure why it's $20. Syra, I'm not really sure what that one's about, but I think that was one somebody requested one time, and I thought it looked pretty. Doom 3 BFG Edition, that's just sort of like, I need that to have it in my archive of games. I don't really need that at any given point, because I actually have Doom 3 right now. I was just curious what the other levels would look like, because I heard there was like another map pack on it. Crisis is same as Doom, really. I just need that in my collection, but I have Crisis 2 already. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. I have that on Xbox, the original Xbox, actually, but I've never finished it, so I wanted to go back and try that one day. I guess I did actually put this in my list. That up higher. Storm. What the hell's Storm? Oh, I think it was like a puzzle physics type game. Something like that, anyway. And Resident Evil Revelations. A lot of people told me that was good. Resident Evil 6 looked like a bunch of garbage to me, but this one looked like it was a little bit more interesting. Kind of funny that that's the one that I believe came from like a DS game, right? And then they ported it up to PC over time. I don't even remember what Storm is. Like I said, it's just kind of silly. Could you do a Let's Play of La Mulana? Somebody asked me that on Twitter the other day, actually. I would, but I think it's probably a little too hardcore for me. Oh yeah, I meant 3DS, sorry. Yeah, I want to play La Mulana. It's probably more likely that I would play it on stream than I would do a Let's Play, because I think that's the type of game that I would need people to, like, guide me through. You should play Crusader Kings 2. I have to say, unfortunately, I think that game is not my style at all. Every time I've watched people play it, or like the game similar to that, I felt like it was a little bit over my head, or it just didn't seem that interesting to me. You should play From Dust. I have that on 360. I thought it was okay. I thought it was kind of cool. When it came out on PC, I was interested in getting it at first for Steam, and then I heard that it had all kinds of issues with DRM and stuff, so I sort of just didn't worry about it too much. I could eventually maybe play it, but not that worried about it. Nick, why did you have to put this stream on? I'm fully invested in Cookie Clicker. This is going to absorb my life. Sorry. Oh no, I know Trials is super fun, Austin. I actually have the old Trials on 360. I just wanted to play it some more. And now that there's a new version... Well, I saw Ryan play it anyway. It looks very good. No ill will towards Trials whatsoever. Haven't seen Backlash for Payday 2. Was there Backlash? I didn't know there was Backlash necessarily. From Dust is definitely made for console. You're considering gifting me Saints Row 2? It's kind of expensive. I mean, you really don't have to. It would be a little bit much, considering it's that much. I mean, it's the kind of thing that I'd be very grateful, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to take advantage either, because that's pretty expensive. And I would play it on stream. I think I probably would be very likely to do that, but I would still have to go and download it first, so... I got an achievement called How. Probably a total cookies amount or something. I showed my friends CC and now I've ruined their lives. See, think about how I feel. I just showed like 4,000 of my friends Cookie Clicker and ruined their lives. I'm sorry about that, anybody whose lives I've ruined in the chat. It ruined my life too, so I mean, I guess we're all in it together at this point. What was the achievement I just got? Those are all lucky ones. Wanted to see what it actually was. Let's never bake again. Oh, here it is. Bake 10 trillion cookies. Oh, there's the thunder. Do you hear that? It's supposed to be a horrible storm here soon. If it starts raining, I'm probably gonna have to end things early, but I don't know if it's gonna right now. Whoa, chat's going really fast all of a sudden. I have an extra copy of SR3. Do you have that? Yeah, I do have that one already. Thank you, though. I think that was in that bundle, right? So I think I actually had a few copies of it at one point. I play Splinter Cell with Ohm. You could probably figure out what my Steam is. It's pretty much the same as everything else. Oh yeah, there was a backlash about Payday. People got pissed when they saw that there wasn't a lot of content in it. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. I wasn't really on the forefront of the Payday stuff, though, so I probably missed that one. I know Ohm was, though. Oh, man. Here comes the storm. Oh, crap. That is a storm and a half. It sounds like a wall of water just started raining all at once. Okay, I might have to put you guys down for a second and go shut my windows, but I'd really like to get some cool air in here first. That would be quite lovely. There's also a high chance that when it starts storming, I'm just going to lose power, which is a little unfortunate and frustrating. Yeah, we just went from, like, not anything going on outside to, like, full-on storm in about 3 seconds. That's pretty wild. You can hear the storm, seriously? Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta shut my windows. Okay, I will be right back. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. I probably shouldn't stream too much longer then, because I started to see lightning shooting out everywhere. Nick, do you own any firearms? No, I don't. That is the storm that turned off my power. Yeah, it is probably gonna do the same thing for me. As you may have noticed from my previous history on being on anything, my power goes off all the time. And I'm just really hoping the roof repairs hold up. Can you post your save game in the chat? I don't know, I don't feel right doing that. It feels like it's kind of cheating for you guys. Not that I would want to deprive you of it, but... You know, isn't the entertainment in this is just the progression, wouldn't you say? Have you played a Dark Room or Candy Box? I've had a lot of people recommend that I play those since I did a video on this one. But I haven't yet, no. Hey, Blake Cat just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. You smush the screen like you have the cookie count, you dip the cookie in milk and get an achievement. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. I also hear that if you throw away System 32, you'll get an achievement, but I don't think I believe that either. Yeah, welcome to the club, Blake Cat. Glad to have you. Oh yeah, I should make like a cat emote. Who in chat is gonna get Rome 2? Well, he's not in chat, but I'm pretty sure Alpaca Patrol is getting it. He was telling me about it the other day. I am actually like a slight Total War fan. I definitely like it more than like CK or any of those games. But I haven't stayed with the Total War series since like Rome Total War, the original one. So I don't know, that's a lot of years ago now. Ohm has it preloaded. Ohm has everything preloaded though. Vader cat, so we can do that repeatedly in chat and pretend it's the GIF. Pressing Alt F4 gives you all the achievements, 6969 time machines. Wow, I love your name. Play Katawa Shoujo. I feel like I talk about Ohm a lot. You should talk to Ohm about Ohm sometimes. He likes that. Hey, a golden cookie. A distressed cat emote. I'm not sure... Is that a thing I could do? I might be able to do that. There's not a lot of pixels, so it would be very difficult to capture the expression on that face of the cat. Especially because I'm not the best at pixel art anyway. I went to go look in the viewer list and it just is empty. That's sad. Who would eat a golden cookie anyway? Yeah, I want to get that red cookie with the 666 multiplier frenzy. That sounds insane. I mean, if I'm making 269 million per second right now, 666 times that, I don't even know what that would be, but it would probably just make me set for life. Okay, I can get the white chocolate-coated cookies. I guess I should probably do that, right? Wait, is the eggplant emote done? It's done, and I finished it, and it just needs to be added by Twitch. I've already sent it to them. Oh, the viewer list is broken right now. Is there a way that I could just show you the emote? I mean, it's just a PNG file, so I guess I could just, like, bring it up on my screen. Yeah, actually, I could do that. Hang on a second, I will do that. I don't know why I was confused by that concept. It was like, it's a freaking picture file. It's just going to be really tiny, so I might have to blow it up a little bit. Yeah, that's really tiny. Let's see. Blow it up. That's the eggplant. Hopefully that is satisfactory. Looks fairly eggplanty, right? Yeah, I hope you like it. Worked on it for like an hour, which is a little ridiculous considering how few pixels there are. Why didn't you just rip an eggplant image from the game? Because I don't want to do that, and I'm not allowed to do that anyway. I gotta make my own art. What will the eggplant be named? Probably eggplant. I'm not actually sure how we set up the part where it's like, what do you call your emote? Oh look, there's a new research thing here. Communal brain sweep. Each grandma gains another +1 base CPS for each 50 grandmas. Oh geez. Proceeding any further in scientific research may have unexpected results. You have been warned. We fuse, we merge, we grow. This is kind of terrifying. So I need 640 billion, which I should be able to get in pretty short order. So yeah, I want to make more things like the eggplant. I think that art style looked pretty nice. So I think I should be able to make a rock in a similar style, and a cookie, I suppose. A cookie should be not that hard to make. Well, you told me before not to look at the polls because you could put weird stuff on them, and now I don't want to do that. Can you just tell me what I need to know from it so I don't have to click on it? Why is yours a different background than mine? Because I have specialized upgrades. I got the Granny Apocalypse, apparently. Make some spikes? Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Spikes are not too hard to make either. If you're getting a bunch of emotes, why not get ads in big red letters? So I'm not allowed to use text. That's why. Somebody said I should make 69 for Josh. I would do that as well. We might dunk the cookie if we spam dunk. Well, spamming anything definitely makes me not do it. If you... Oh, look, someone just said, make a 69 emote. And I just answered that. How am I even supposed to dunk the cookie? It's not even milk anymore, it's just Granny's. Oh, red cookie. Halved for 66 seconds. Not that bad. Alright, I zoomed in. I guess I dunked the cookie. I don't know what I did. I don't think I did anything. You may have seen a text emote. It's just those are actually like Twitch ones, the custom ones that users make for partners. They don't work that way. Or the milk has to be on. Where's the milk anyway? I turned milk off. Gotta have milk on. Alright, milk's on. There you go. I've done it. That's pretty funny that it actually recognizes that the milk is there and everything. Burnsley wants to add you on Steam to gift. Nick smells like cabbage. Thanks for starting that group, but I'm probably not going to join it, though. We win. Well, really, we all win. I win, too. Not that big of a thing. If I could just get a gold cookie and maybe... But Beyond the Summit has text emotes. Is that so? Maybe he has a special arrangement. They just told me explicitly that that was not the case, that I needed to not use text. So, have you ever played / read a visual novel? I think I have messed with a couple of them, but I don't think they're really my thing. Not that I mind reading, it's just it seems like, I don't know. This isn't my thing. That's really it. Oh, there it is! Oh, yeah! 666 times for 6 seconds. Oh, that's not very long at all. I was kind of hoping it was longer than that. Still, that's a pretty huge crap ton of cookies we just got right there. What would I even make? If I made a Babbage, like, what would that look like? Is it just a cabbage? 195 billion a second. That's insane. Alright, I guess I should buy this research then. Their communal brain sweep. I've done it. I think the higher up Twitch streamers have text emotes. I don't know that it's about being higher up. I think you just, like, if you know people at Twitch or, like, if stuff comes together for you, then you can just, like, negotiate stuff. They gave me a blanket statement of, like, these are the rules. So, looks like a baby cabbage. Looks like a Babbage. But, you know, I could be wrong as well. I don't know. Alright, so how do I win Cookie Clicker at this point? How do I get much better everything? I need more cookies. That's probably the only way. They banned text emotes a while back, so maybe somebody had one and then they got rid of it. I think it used to be able to, and now they don't allow it. Why is the milk red? Oh yeah, the background's definitely getting darker, isn't it? Oh, there's another red cookie. Oh, I lost 59 billion cookies. Oh, that sucks. Turn off milk. I already turned off milk. It stays, though. Old women freeze in place in streets, ooze warm, sugary liquid. Town in disarray as strange old ladies break into homes and abduct infants using baking utensils. Oh, abduct infants and baking utensils. Have you tried Salty Bet? Yeah, Josh and Ryan were telling me all about it. I chose not to, and instead went for Cookie Clicker. It's not milk, it's blood. Eat all your cookies to win. That background is freaky, yup. Certainly got a little more sinister, didn't it? The grandmas are horrifying. Hey, Jack Flying. Didn't miss a whole lot. I guess, well, yeah, I guess you missed some stuff. Because now we're doing, like, blood milk, and we've got, like, zombie old ladies hanging out. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that tweet I sent? See if Josh replied to it. Where'd my tweet go? I lost it. Oh, here it is. Wow, 7 retweets and 12 favorites for that? Didn't think it was that good. Hey, we're at the ending of Super Meat Boy already. Did you get any kind of gift from that Steam guy yet? I added the 2 people that were there, but I don't think so. I don't know. I just looked, I didn't see anything. Cookie Frenzy, 7 times. I like that it's for 77 seconds, a much better number. Why not play Frog Fractions? Because I've already played through that a bunch of times. And watched a bunch of times. Milk is actually raspberry juice, it says in the achievements. Kind of looks like raspberry juice. Kind of a nice color, actually. Doesn't really look like blood to me. Benjamin has sent me a gift. Benjamin. Oh, and you can't see it too because my face is blocking it on the bottom of the screen. It popped up exactly where my webcam is. I have a feeling I know what it might be. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin sent me Saints Row 4. You're a very, very nice guy, dude. I feel like I need to do something to make it up to you, because that is far too nice of a gift. And not that good. I don't deserve that kind of stuff. But thank you very much for that. I'll be sure to play it, well, play it now. Like I said, I can't because I have to download it first, but I will play it on stream, probably next time. Dedicate the Let's Play to him. You have to show him your dick now. Oh, well, what if he doesn't like that? Install it for next stream. Like I said, I could do that. Benji is king of the stream for a day. I should definitely say that. Credit him in, like, every episode. Hearts for Benjamin. I agree. Let's give him hearts. I'll give him a heart right now. Thank you, Benjamin. If you want a game or something, let me know. I'll trade you something for it. I mean, not that I have anything that's worth the same amount, but, like, I can trade you some promo games. Just let me know. Feel free to message me anytime. You should play some large amount of players' games so the whole stream can participate sometime. What is this song from? This is the Cotton Alley of Super Meat Boy. Oh, red cookie. Cookie production halved. I think they're usually bad ones. Every time I see contraption maker on Steam, I think it says contraception maker. How about I gift you another game for saying my name? Not quite necessary, man. I know you want to see Katawa Shouju, because that's your name and everything, but I'm not playing it, sorry. Benjamin, oh Benjamin, you give me sweet games and I'm so thankful. Yeah, there's like a thing about like not streaming nudity and stuff on Twitch, so I don't know if they would be tolerant of that game, but I just don't really want to risk anything, ever. But I'm told that Saints Row 4 has like a censorship mode, which I would probably have to implement if I stream it. Benji emoticon. That actually is not a bad idea. Maybe I should make some sort of a reference to him. I'd love to see you try Candy Box, Nick. Never personally played Dark Room. You can turn the fucking off, you know. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. Yeah, that sentence for Flithington makes me that's sort of the exact reason that I might have not wanted to play it. The sex is weird. Open up Darkroom in a new tab. I think if I did Darkroom, I would probably do like a video of it first, so that way I know what I'm doing. You know, because I also enjoy learning things for the first time while I'm recording it. Although I guess I'm sort of doing that here, but I like to do it in my edity way. Half of the screen Darkroom, half of the screen Cookie Clicker. Lemon Anal. I don't know what that means. I'm playing the 8-bit versions of the songs. I'm playing any songs that are there. They just go. I have a playlist of Meat Boy music. 1/3 Cookie Clicker, 1/3 Darkroom, 1/3 Candy Box. That's a little too much. I thought you said it was the... I forgot that there were more. I thought that was the... I said it was the end of Meat Boy. I didn't say it was the end of the album, actually. Halved again. Those red cookies are nothing but trouble. Third half of the screen, Shirtless Nick. Benjamin, what are you doing, man? You've been typing a message for the last 5 minutes. And then it stopped as soon as I said that. I want to be the guy level. Yeah, I should practice that actually some more. There are a few shadow achievements in the game. One reset, two reset with over 1 mil, 3 extremely high clicks per second. Cheat with 2 achievements needed in the last research Grand Matriarchs, and you need to use it 5 times. Well, I actually reset my save once already. But does it count if you just like load back into your save? Because it just lets you keep it, so I don't know what the downside is then. Oh, you need to turn on the age-appropriate thing on Twitch, he's saying. Okay. I will figure that out then. If I decide to stream anything particularly adult, they will let you play it then. I don't know how to do that, but I'll look into it. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I like how Tommy never even beat the kid levels. Seriously? Wow. I didn't know that. I'm so jelly. Josh and Ryan probably met Tommy at PAX. I feel like I've been clicking this cookie for freaking ages and I haven't gotten anything new. Where are we on our research? 19 minutes for... Oh, Grand Matriarch status displeased. That is creepy. And there's all this stuff over here that's all red. I have 94% of the upgrades unlocked. That's pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Achievements. I have the Cookie Dunker, and I'm missing the 2 at the end. I have 70 of 75%. My milk percentage feels like it's gone down. Grandma is now a hollow. She's been giving the undead curse. Travel through Lortrin, defeating the lords, and journey to the kiln of the first flame to battle Gwyn. That's how it works. I just need 100 time machines and 200 cursors. From Josh's Twitter, he seems to be spending more time drinking and fucking around with anime eyes than meeting people at PAX. Well, he went to have a good time. I mean, he didn't really go in a press capacity as far as I'm aware. Hey, cookie production halved again. It's under setting on Twitch, then videos. Alright, I will look. Like I said, I would still have to go download it, though. Click mature content, inappropriate for younger audiences. You may never broadcast sexual activity, nudity, threats, or extreme violence. Doing so will immediate irrevocable termination of your account. Please make sure your content will comply with terms of service before broadcasting. That is a thing that makes me go, hey, maybe I don't want to do that, actually. Once I read. Something like that. Are you planning on playing any other games on the stream? Probably not. I'm kind of happy just hanging out here doing this. Like I said, I'm probably not going to go for too much longer just because we've got a storm, which seems to have settled down, I think. I don't hear blasting wind and rain at my window anymore. How is this game any better than Watch Paint Dry? I don't know that it is necessarily, it's just a different thing. Do you watch Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, or Soul Eater? I watched the first two. I haven't seen the latest season of Walking Dead at all, but I have watched Breaking Bad up until the most recent one. Read the news, they get darker over time. I do, I read them occasionally, but right now I'm reading the chat. It's fine, the Something Awful guy streamed early SR4 and his account was okay. No, I'll figure out a way to do it. I'm not that worried, I just don't want to necessarily stream anything too risky. I'm thinking specifically like Katawa Shouju. I know you said you can turn off the sex scenes and that, so I guess anything's possible. Rather, what's the point? There is no point. The point is to get all the cookies. And how you get the cookies is kind of up to you, I guess. I'll definitely make something about Saints Row 4 as well, aside from just the stream, so don't worry about that. I'll probably do like a first impression style thing or something on YouTube. So I was pretty excited. When I saw this, it was in like a closed room screening thing at PAX East. And I got to do like a Q&A session with the people that made it, which was pretty exciting. So I got to ask some silly questions about like, why did you choose to make the game in cyberspace? And they just wanted, they're very committed to extending the insanity of the Saints Row franchise as far as they can. And I think that was the next logical step for them. People have been streaming SR4, not a lot, but it is self-censoring otherwise. How would it release with only an M rating? Because M rating, I guess, can have certain levels of nudity in it. Usually just like topless women. First impressions of Saints Row. Hey everyone, I found this really obscure indie game. I think it's a GTA clone. I have done a couple first impressions videos of stuff like Borderlands 2 that wasn't an indie game, but it wasn't an indie impressions, it was in a separate series. Have you heard of Cry of Fear? Yes, I have. Hearts for Benji, indeed. Nick, you a fan of Ghibli movies at all? Absolutely. Actually, pretty much all of them that I've watched I've absolutely loved. Spirited Away is among some of my, or one of my favorite movies of all time, actually. Only 2 more achievements for this game. Have you checked the percentage of your clicks versus total cookies produced and realized that clicking is not that useful? Yes. But I do it anyway because it's something to do. I don't know. Where am I in research again? 13 minutes remaining. Why are they displeased with me? I don't like that, it's creepy. Favorite impressions video, Darksiders 2. Dasksiders. Yeah, you probably don't want to watch that one. That one made people very angry at me for whatever reason. I'm glad I didn't record that recently, otherwise a lot of people would have seen it and probably been like, hey, I'm not going to subscribe to this guy again. Or stay subscribed to him, I mean. There is no nudity, they have the pixel effect over the fun bits. Oh, sweet. Alright, perfect. If it's implied, then perfect. I don't think anyone cares about that. And now that I mentioned the Darksiders video, I'm sure probably everybody's gonna look at it. I was very harsh on the game, I think is why. Oh, lucky, I got 176 billion cookies from that red cookie. And that means I should be... Well, what do I need for this again? Oh, 9. I think I'm quite a while off from that. I haven't bought upgrades in a while. I guess that's because I burned through all my money that fast. What is this game? This is Cookie Clicker, the game that will suck away all of your spirit and hope to live with insane addiction. It is very heavily implied nudity, but not explicit. I think that's all that they ask for. You should at least do an impressions on Uncharted Territory from the NLS crew. Yeah, like I said, I might. But Oh, you're probably talking about Katawa Shouju, aren't you? Yeah, you really don't need to censor SR4. Nudity and cookie clicker. It'd be better for me to get the last 2 cookies or buy all the time machines. Oh, why? Are you in the same exact position I am? Censor any mature content with cookies. Cookie clicker is already obscene without nudity. That would be pretty funny, though. Benjamin asked if I would play Prison Architect. I was actually having a bit of a discussion with Package Patrol, and I think Omrecker was there the other night, and we were talking about how it's kind of ridiculous that they had made the stance on Prison Architect that when they first launched it, they wanted to make the game purposely very expensive because they wanted to keep people out of it, right? Because it's an alpha release, and they wanted to make sure that the people that were in it were dedicated to it. And they also had the whole, you know, the Kickstarter backers bonus things, where if you paid a certain amount, you could get your name in the game, and you could put yourself as like a prisoner in the game. And then they started selling the game with like discounts, which is kind of contrary to their point of selling it for extra expensive, which I think it was like, what, $35 or $40 or something. And, I don't know, that's kind of a weird thing to do. So I think our stance was that it's kind of obnoxious that they would take such a stance and then discount it, especially when Omrecker said he actually paid the extra to get his name in it, and then they did that for a discount. So I don't know, that's kind of rude. I wanted to play that game, but I just thought it was too expensive and I didn't want to spend on it. I wanted to do an indie impressions on it anyway at some point. But I'm not overly committed to it. I think the fact that they chose to do that with the sort of a strange approach to how to monetize the game sort of turned me off a little bit to it. But you're all talking about Katawa Shouju again. What is that game about that everybody cares so much to talk about it constantly? I mean, I understand what it's about, but I mean, like, why do we need to keep bringing it up? I understand that it's a thing that you want me to play. But it seems like it's just like the one guy that keeps telling everybody to talk about Katawa Shouju. Benjamin, you already spent a whole bunch of money on me, man. You don't need to buy me another thing. Feels? I know about Feels. I've had Feels before. It's a meme at this point. Yeah, but I don't feel like he's coming at it from the same angle as a meme. What do you think of Cry of Fear? I haven't played it. I watched somebody play it. I think maybe it was Josh Mattingly. Didn't look especially interesting to me, but I'm also a little harder to convince when it comes to horror games in general. Play Uplink? I think I have that. I'm not sure if it's installed, though. Can't wait until Cookie Clicker is on iOS. That terrifies me a little bit. I'm not sure that I want that. You don't need to buy me Bad Rats. I have Bad Rats already. I gotta do a stream on that at some point, too. Tell you the truth, no idea what Katawa Shouju is. It's... Oh, play more Amnesia. No, I can't do that. I've played all the Amnesia I can. It's like a visual novel where you woo girls in a place where it's like a hospital, I guess, or recovery clinic, and they all have some form of a disability. And apparently it's very tastefully done, and apparently the story is very touching. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. No, I'm not gonna play it now, because the amount of times that it's been asked is just kind of like, it's excessive. So, you don't need to ask anymore. I would donate money, but I don't think Visa thinks of Pocket Lint as currency. Yeah, I understand. It's a school for the disabled. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty much almost done with Cookie Clicker, right? There's like not all that much left to see. Oh, cookie production time 666 for 6 seconds. Let's go, 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 go. And it's almost over already. 3, 2, 1, and back to normal. Visual novels don't make for good streams or Let's Plays in my experience. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. And Benjamin, to give you a definitive answer, like, that's very generous of you, but I don't expect... That's kind of asking too much, I think, at this point. I really do appreciate the sentiment. I really appreciate you giving me Saints Row as well. That was beyond nice of you. Oh man, it is still really hot. I just said like 5 times, Benjamin, you don't have to get it, and then he's like, so I will get it for you. Dude, you're too much. What are you doing? Oh, and now I have to not download Saints Row because I almost just did that. Because it's going to destroy my stream if I try to right now. But I will not forget to download it as soon as I can. Nick, do you have any pets? Yes, I have a cat. I have a very, very old 19-year-old cat who can hardly do anything. And he's downstairs, always sleeping. He's got a little bed. He doesn't move around a whole lot, so I don't bother him. He likes his food, he eats his crunchies, and he's happy just sitting in the sun. Ever played Gmod? Yes, I have. I actually spent a bunch of hours setting up stuff. I knew that as soon as I said I had a cat, then show the cat on cam was going to be the next thing. I actually put a picture of him up on Twitter at one point. Oh, another... Oh, lost 179 billion cookies. I think I have a picture of my cat here I can show you. Hang on. Like I said, he's very old. He can hardly hear. He's got one bad eye. The other eye is not so great either. Oh my god, Benjamin, thank you, man. Over, above, and beyond. Now I shall subscribe to you and follow. Benjamin, what are you doing, man? You're like the most dedicated person I've ever met all of a sudden. Alright, well, I got some videos I guess I need to make soon. Thanks to Ben. Good guy, Ben. Hearts for you again. All the hearts for Ben. I'm actually going to require that everyone puts a heart for Ben, if you don't mind. I think that's the only right thing. Ben did not drown. I know the reference you're making, but he did not. It's a lie. Ben drowned in hearts. Okay, that's fair. Benjamin the anti-scum. Oh, red cookie. I almost missed that one. Thank you. Cookie production time 666. Thank you for telling me. That was a good one. Almost to 5 trillion again. This music, I gotta see. What other music do I have? I think that might have been the actual last song. Maybe. Yeah, I think that was the last song. Thank you again, Ben. You totally made my night. Loop the J. Smithtown song. I gotta write the J. Smithtown song. There's not really a whole lot to it right now. Just up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Take me to the J. Smithtown. Ben gave me all of the everything. He gave me Saints Row 4 and Prison Architect. Can you play some Mega Man's music? Probably. Do you know what this music is, though? Anybody? Wily 2, please. That's probably what I would have probably played. It's an 8-bit remix of something, so it's not actually... It doesn't actually normally sound like this. You get a subscription on Twitch after you make those videos, but I subbed on your YouTube. That's fair, man. That's totally fair. Well, if you were wondering, the music is from Blaze Blue. Let's see, what do I have here? Probably this one. I think this is the one you're interested in. Whew, how the hell am I gonna sleep tonight? It's like freaking 90 degrees. It feels like it's getting hotter. Oh, red cookie. I was almost about to take a sip of water. Cookie production halved again. I wonder if there's a way I could, like, play Blaze Blue on stream. I'm sure there's a PC version of it, but there's not. Try to contact Psychedelic Eyeball one day. I could see if he's just, like, around. Do I have him on Skype? I don't think I have him on Skype, actually. Wait, maybe I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, he's actually on Skype right now. But it's 1:30 in the morning, so I don't want to bother him. One request, please shout out Outlaw Broom for showing me this channel. Shout out to Outlaw Broom! Good guy. Appreciate it. Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger is on PC. Yeah, but in Europe only, I believe, right? Oh, new thing to buy. All research, or, cookie income plus 5%. It's so hot, I'm, like, melting. So that's, what, 1,280,000,000,000. Ugh. Yeah, let's buy it. Oh god, what is that? Elder Pact. Each grandma gains +1 base CPS for each 20 portals. I might as well buy that too, right? Alright, I've bought it. Now there's Elder Pledge. Contains the wrath of the elders, at least for a while. Oh, and there's a red cookie down here. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. The faces have all changed into, like, meat monsters now. So why do I not want to take the Elder Pledge? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Everybody keeps saying, like, don't do certain things, or, like, do certain things. Like, I don't know what the big deal is. It's just creepy stuff going on, but I've seen creepy stuff before. What does it say in the stats about what? Grand Matriarch status is angered. 78 out of 81 upgrades. I mean, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. This is what, the last of... Yeah, there's this and these two, and that's it. So now I bought that. Puts a permanent end to the Elder's Wrath at the price of 10% of your CPS. I don't get it. Does anything actually change? Like, I don't know what the problem is here. Like, yeah, stuff gets red and creepier, but it doesn't, like, make your game worse in any actual way. Elder Pledge only lasts 30 minutes. Okay, we're getting tired of the Katawa Shouju in the chat. Let's not talk about that anymore, please. Yeah, I see you're having an argument with yourself now. Removing costs like 10% of the CPS. Just wait until an update for more content. The Grandma Apocalypse doesn't actually do anything. I think that you still have to get the Covenant to get the next research item, maybe. But there's like 2 upgrades left, right? Oh, you got a Frenzy. I don't feel like clicking. Like, look here. So upgrades unlock 78 out of 81. Unless this number changes, you know, there's this one and then these 2, and that's all of the Covenant, or upgrades rather. Which means that that's the whole thing, right? There's not any more, and then there's only a few more achievements, and honestly, I don't care about, like, resetting my game. I just want to be free, and to be free, it means I have to collect enough to max out all of these things. And honestly, I don't think it's going to take all that long to get to all that 6 business over there. And granted, it's going up pretty fast considering I got the Frenzy. You gotta go the gate? Alright, well thanks for being here. I mean, I should probably buy more stuff. But I don't really want to, because then I'm just gonna spend everything again. To buy more time machines. They're so expensive though when you get to this point. There's another upgrade for cursors once you get to 200 cursors. Gotta reach 100 and everything. Ugh. 100 and everything? You understand how many time machines that is still from where I am. I'm at 39 right now. So really all that this Elder thing is all about is just like, so you don't want the dark red skin in the back instead of the pretty happy one. I think that's really all there is to it. There's an achievement at 200, not an upgrade. Yeah, I'm not interested in necessarily getting all of that stuff. Ben, you gotta stop. I can't ask for more stuff from you. You've already given me more than you need to. BioShock and Borderlands on Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm not sure what you mean. I actually have both Borderlands, but... Don't buy me anything else. You've already gone way too far. I really feel like I'm taking advantage. Hey Nick, I noticed on Twitter that apparently KG Inafune has started a Kickstarter. Yep, I've seen it. Mighty Number 9. A bunch of people have already asked me to do stuff about it. I actually think somebody emailed me about it even. Maybe you can come back to this game after it updates again. Yeah, I mean, right now, I don't think there's a whole lot else to see, right? I mean, we've kind of gone through the gamut of everything there is on offer. I could just buy a few more time machines, but I don't think that's going to be fun for very long. 61? Oh, I thought I was at 30-something before. Okay, well, I guess I'm a little further than I thought. But still, 342 million is not as high as I thought it should be for this part in the game, having bought nearly everything. How long has this been going on? I'm not even sure. It's been probably over 2 hours, right? I think I'm gonna run some more ads and take a second to recoup myself and maybe turn my fan on, because it's now getting hotter now that it's rained for a second and then turned back off. I think I need to reopen my window. So I'll be back in a moment. Stick with me. See you soon. Hey, sorry about that. I had to run my fan for a second. It was just way too hot. It's still too hot, though. So I added Troy as a moderator so he could help out, because it seems like you guys start spamming stuff all of a sudden for whatever reason. So please, no more Katawa Shouju at all. Like, at all. I don't really need to hear any more about it. I know it's a thing. I know what it is. And yeah, I brought my friend here, who will explode if he hears any more about it. So that's really all I have to say on that. Hello. I love that there's an emote for it as well. Yep, and I know about the Indie Mouse video, thank you. I saw it before. Your creeper seems defective, take it back. I like my creeper, he's adorable. Look how little he is. It's in the palm of my hand. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on in Cookie Clicker Town? I think it's pretty much over, right? I don't think there's much else to see or do here. Not anything really meaningful anyway. I always thought that creepers were defective by design. Yeah, I mean, they do explode, so that could be a problem for them. But at the same time, I mean, they seem to reproduce just fine. There's always a lot of them around. One achievement, Salty Bet time. Probably not. I don't even think that's allowed. I don't think I can stream Salty Bet because that's somebody else's stream. I'm pretty sure there was a clause in there somewhere that says you're not allowed to stream someone else's stream. Come back once the next update is out. I guess that's fair. Alright, so that would leave us in a strange position. So what do we want to do at this point? I'm evaluating my own sense of well-being right now. Do I have it in me to stream something else, or do I want to go and get an ice pack and put it on my head? Stream your own stream. Can't double stream a triple stream. Spalank with Doxy. Are they still doing stuff over in their stream world? Good night, Mary Dukes. Sir, you were being hunted. I'm going to save that for after I do a video on it first, which I need my new hard drive before I record that. They are still doing stuff? Alright, well, I guess we could investigate what's going on over there. Oh, look, a golden cookie just showed up, but you'll never see it because it's underneath my video channel thing. My video box down here. Stream your stream while you stream it on webcam. Can I make my webcam partially transparent? Probably can. Properties. Can turn on chroma key. That's not going to help us at all. Select a color. Do anything. That's weird. I love playing around with this stuff. There's so many little silly things you can do. Probably don't need chroma key at all. Oh, I could have flipped the image for when I had the books before. Sorry. Looks weird though when I turn it this way. I'm so used to being in the other direction. Actually, this might be... No, now I feel like I'm too far over there. This is probably better. Make it mostly transparent and cover the whole screen with it. Yeah, I don't think that would really help. But it's a good idea. So what should I do then? Let me see about talking to them, what their Spelunky situation is. Hey, another gold cookie underneath the video window. That's funny. Oh my god, Benjamin bought me Trials Evolution Gold also. Dude. I'm starting to worry that I'm, like, taking all your money. This is not... I don't think this is quite fair to you. I'm super thankful, but it's also, like, that's a bunch of money you just spent on me. I don't know, like, I don't know what the proper way to react to that situation is. Like, as much as I'm thankful, I also feel like this is, like, too far. Like, you can't spend that much money on me unless you're just, like, super loaded and you want to give it away, which is great, but I don't know that I deserve it necessarily. I don't know what to say, but thank you again. Please don't buy me any more stuff, though. Please don't. Honestly. Like, I'm not saying that because I'm really trying to psych you out and make me buy more stuff. I don't necessarily think you should buy me any more stuff. Alright, so I'm going to be joining a call with Mallory, aka Zerodoxy, in just one moment. And then we will have many things going on, and I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do next. But we will talk. So, prepare yourself. There will be other people in a moment.
I keep having sneezing and coughing fits. That's why my overlay is up right now. So it's gonna be a second.
Hi guys.
You need a hammer, Green.
Hey, Nick.
How's it going?
What was it? Hey, Nick.
I said you need a really big hammer.
Yeah, I would like one. He looks like a heroin addict. Nice.
So what's going on?
Hey,
Nothing
Nick.
much.
Monkey.
Posting pictures
Hi.
of ourselves in the chat.
Yeah.
It's been a really long time. Yeah,
Indeed.
everyone's asking me what I look like, but I'm not going to tell them.
It's Selfie Sunday.
I'm a lady, and I avoided all the tarantulas. Oh, a shopkeeper in.
I'm like the only person that won't post a picture.
So what's
Nope.
the...
You posted your address.
Whoa.
Post a picture.
That's true.
That's bad.
We don't need to talk about
What's
it.
the streaming landscape right now? Because you're all live on my stream right now. Am I live on whose stream, though?
Mine.
You're live on my stream.
Okay, so there's two. Green, are you doing anything?
No, I'm not allowed to stream anymore because
Whoa.
my stream key
We
stopped
banned
working.
him.
Whoa.
No, my stream key stopped fucking working. It just happened.
They probably
sometimes.
would work if you were to try it now. If I had to
Yeah,
guess.
I don't
It's
want
been a
to.
couple
That's
hours.
messed up.
Well, like maybe an hour.
I don't want to at all.
A good half an hour of my stream earlier was just me eating noodles.
Yeah.
That's fair. I've been
really
clicking cookies
interesting
for the
stuff.
last 2 hours, so it's totally not that bad.
Don't
They were
forget
very
about
terrific.
when you went through your laundry. That was really riveting.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that wasn't laundry. That was new purchases, fresh
Yeah,
from
we were
Siren Bear.
discussing the abbreviations of different denominations of money.
Yeah,
It's really interesting stuff.
It's been a really interesting stream. thus
Hard-hitting
far.
research.
I'm gonna jump on your head, and then I'm gonna throw you down this hole.
Ow.
Story of my life.
Oh fuck!
Why
Oh
did I
shit!
come down here?
How
Why
are
did
you
I
guys?
just...
Oh.
Oh, God.
Thing!
Is everybody
Oh,
doing
man.
okay tonight? It's
Oh,
like
no.
super hot by me. How's it for you guys?
Guys,
Yeah, I've got my
It's
air
so
conditioner
hot
on,
here.
and it's still hot.
guys!
Ugh.
Yep, about the same here.
If you
What?
jump into that frog's mouth, he'll give you health.
Yeah,
Is that a lie?
if you jump
Well,
on
if you jump
him.
on its head, you'll like do damage to him, I think. So you shouldn't be in too much immediate
Ah!
danger. Doesn't look like you're doing much though. He seems to be having a good time.
Guess I should put Spelunky on then.
Yeah, probs.
Right now, I
Oh
still
my
have
god, I
cookie
just
clickers.
remembered my computer crashed and I never opened the cookie clicker again.
Oh no, you
Oh
missed
my
so
God.
I
many
missed out on
cookies.
so many cookies. Yeah, fucking
Oh,
what is
Animal.
I
Guys,
don't even remember the link to it.
I got to like basically the end of Cookie Clicker, just so you know.
Nice.
It's an end.
How is there an end?
There isn't really,
does
but
one
like
do
I
that?
did almost all the stuff, and I think I'm at the point where I feel comfortable not playing it anymore.
Well,
What is the link?
How
I forget it.
dare
Oh, I'll send
you.
it to you. I'll put it in
I'm
Make
sure you
chat.
could just Google cookie clicker.
I probably
Yeah.
can.
Find it pretty quick.
Oh, there it is. I just needed to know the first letter so it would like autocomplete for me. There.
Google crayfish.
And there you go. Now then you'll know how lobsters are put together.